Hello there, welcome to another video about RA Solutions. In this one, what I'm going to do is show you how to enable and disable SafeSearch in Google Chrome. But before I do continue, please do like, subscribe and share. So this video is updated for 2026. We're in February 2026 and Google keep changing where you find SafeSearch, where it appears. So what I do is I always, when I use Google Chrome, is I sign in to my Google Chrome browser. So you can see here top right hand corner, I'm signed in using my RA Solutions account, because when I disable and enable SafeSearch within my RA Solutions account, when I close the browser, when I open it, it just makes sure that whatever settings I set it, they're saved. To access SafeSearch, what you need to do at the top in the URL bar here, what I do is go to google.com. Okay, that's what I do. Then at the bottom right hand corner, you will see a settings option appear, and within that settings option you can see search settings here. So what I do then is click on search settings. Then within search settings, within this page, you can see the middle option here which says SafeSearch. Currently SafeSearch is off. I click on it, and when I click on it, this page will appear here. Now there's 3 levels of SafeSearch within Google. There's the filter option, which helps filter out all explicit images, text and links. There's the blur option, which helps blur explicit images, but explicit text and links may show. And there's the off, which shows all relevant results, even if they're explicit. So if you are in a household where you've got family, you've got kids, you don't want, there's a shared device, you don't want others accessing explicit results, you would either blur or filter. So in this occasion, what I'm going to do is click on filter. Incidentally, if you click on this down arrow here, there's more information about SafeSearch. So I do strongly suggest you check that out. And what I'm going to do now is close my browser and then reopen it to see if it's changed from off to filter in SafeSearch, because I've signed into my RA Solutions account. So I've closed it. I'm going to reopen Google here at the bottom. So Google Chrome's open. I'm going to go back to google.com to access the SafeSearch option again. Go down to the bottom right hand corner, click on settings, click on search settings, and you can see now SafeSearch, the filtering is on, even though I closed my browser, reopened it. Now if I click on it, there, filters on. So very important to understand that. Click on off, SafeSearch is now off. Remember, I've signed into my RA Solutions account, so that should be saved even though I closed my browser. Close my browser, go to the bottom again. To access SafeSearch or those options, go to google.com, go to settings here, go to search settings, and you can see SafeSearch is off. So it's saved my settings. Now the reason I'm showing this 3 times is I've had a few questions in the comments on my previous videos asking me why SafeSearch is not working. The reason SafeSearch could potentially not be working is because you're either using a device which is a school laptop, or a device, a school device, a work device, or you're using a device where you're using a managed Google Workspace account. And on those occasions, SafeSearch may be forced on, it may be forced off, or controlled by your admin policy. Okay. The other reason why SafeSearch may not be working on your device is, in fact, your broadband providers or your routers enforce that SafeSearch automatically, and what they are doing, they're overriding your settings. So for example, if you're using parental controls or home broadband, this could be a reason why. If you're using filtering or firewall filtering systems, that could be why. Or if you're using any type of DNS filtering, that could be the reason why. Okay, so If you think about the browser, I'm always using Google Chrome. I'm always signed into my RA Solutions Google account, so I know that those settings are going to be saved every single time. So that's my little bit of a tidbit for you. I hope this video has helped you. Please do like, subscribe and share.